Here is Grandpa, and here's Elder. Welcome home, Gaius, and thank you for coming. Hello, Elder. It's good to be back again. You've been keeping yourselves mighty busy since you left, haven't you? We've heard all about you flying around on the Courageous. You have? Nothing gets past you, does it? The Courageous has been a huge help, too, and it's all thanks to Prince Oliver that we finally have a means to make our ideals a reality. He placed his hope for Erebonia's future in us, and we're going to do everything possible to ensure that that hope isn't misplaced. Well, he couldn't have entrusted Erebonia's future in finer hands. Speaking of, there is something we'd like your help with. Is this about that large monster? Might I ask how Dad came to be absent at a time like this to begin with? Well, on one hand, this land is no longer plagued with war since the Noble Alliance has left. Oh, I think she was at the Watchtower. While on the other hand, the monsters here have grown restless. We haven't a clue why, but as a result, Lacan has been forced to go and patrol more often than before. I see. Makes sense to me. And, as if a huge monster showing up while he's away wasn't bad enough, the monster in question is strange, to say the least. I couldn't say for sure, but it's possible it's another cryptid. And if that is the case, it may be a sign that things here aren't yet back to normal after all. That does sound like something we can't ignore. Not a fan yet. He hasn't grown on me. I'm still waiting to see if he redeems himself enough, but he's getting there. He's just not all the way there. He's just not my preferred character. Everybody, I'm sure, has their favorites. Let's see. Not after what everyone here's done for us, yeah. And we can't pretend this has nothing to do with us when the cause could very well be the chaos in Erebonia itself. We'd be more than happy to accept your request. We'll do all we can to take down this foul beast. Thank you very much. It was last sighted in the northern part of the Highlands, right in front of that giant statue. Given how little we know about it, you should approach it with great caution. Of course. All right, as soon as we're ready, let's head out. Monster Madness started. All right. So, it's like, where the heck is the door? It was behind me somewhere. All right. So normally, you can hit... Oh no, it's this map.
Let's ride.
Oh my god, we can ride the motorcycle here. I forgot all about it. If I can remember how to drive it. Instead of riding horses, we can ride the motorcycle. Whee! I totally forgot about this. Okay. Here's the giant statue. And we can already see the part of the monster over there. This is so weird. Because normally you hit that button and you get the horse comes to you. And now it's the motorcycle button. Alright. And let's save real quick before we go over there and potentially die. And what have we here? It looks like it's crashed. Oh, it looks like a Divine Knight battle. Is that what I think it is? A Magic Knight. What is that thing? You know what it is, Rain? You could say that. Reen described to his classmates his last encounter with a magic knight. It doesn't seem to be the same one that we fought near Ymir, but that doesn't matter. No ordinary human would stand a chance against it. If it were to attack the settlement... Oh, and it's waking up. The big bad evil is waking up. Watch out. True, Rose, true. We're not gonna let that happen. We can't allow it to get any closer to the settlement. Please, lend me your strength. Right. Alright, you know we're gonna end up
take everything we
have to calling Valimar, right?
My turn.
Alright, overdrive.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Overdrive. Alright, so Reen's at 200, so we're gonna use his S-Craft.
Gather on my blade. Strike.
Okay. Wow, that was a nice one. Gaius is also at 200. Calamity Hawk.
Grant me your strength.
Calamity Hawk.
Let's move.
All right, so now we're going to use this moment to impassion Reen first.
I'll handle it.
All right, we've got Fee, and Fee I want to attack so she can build up her meter.
Gotcha. No problem.
And Elisa is at 200. So I'm going to use hers, and then we're going to swap her out on our next availability.
Charging orbital energy. Judgment arrow.
Goodness. All right. And of course he's going to heal himself, right? Yep.
My turn.
All right, Fee's got a critical, and I'm going to use it on her S-Craft even though it's not fully charged.
Here I go.
Let's see what happens.
Sylphie dance. What's that?
That's that.
My turn.
Okay. And we've got another overdrive.
Here goes.
And arts, I believe part of his overdrive are free at no cost. It's for EP. So I'm going to take one turn, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to impassion Gaius. Because Gaius is going to stay in this battle.
Leave it to me.
And he's just going to keep attacking.
They're open. Got you.
Okay.
Let's move.
And we are back to Reen. We're working on building up his CP as well and getting our points for bravery points up to 5. He gets an attack. That was rough.
Hang in there. Thanks.
Oh, that's
Let's
new.
move.
Reen, you are going to attack. We get 5 bravery points.
I'll handle it.
Alright, Fee is going to use some of our food. I think that's one's gonna give her that one.
Not bad.
Not a chance.
Wow, we just fed
All
Fee
right.
and she's still knocked down. Gaius needs to eat as well. Because I would like to keep him in the battle as long as I can.
Yeah. That was great.
Right.
Alright, now first I want to swap in
Sorry.
Emma.
Would you mind? I'll take it from here.
And Emma, we're going to... I could use her S-Craft. But I really need her to heal Fee.
Blessing of the moon.
And she
Thanks.
can also use Impassion, which is nice.
Here I go.
Alright, so we're just gonna keep attacking him.
My turn.
Alright, Fee, you are up. Ouch.
Too slow. Got it. Let's get
First
this
attack.
over with.
Everybody runs at him.
Leave it to me.
Rush the bad guy.
Sit.
Okay.
Here I go. Sit.
One more attack for Reen.
All right.
We use his S-Craft.
Gather on my blade.
Let's do it, Reen. Get her done. Alright, we're
It's my
getting there. Alright, guys. We're gonna use yours without getting to 200.
Your strength. Calamity.
May not have to bring Laura in if I'm lucky. Because that guy gets a turn next. Oh, he's so close. So he took out Reen. Or almost took out Reen. This should finish him.
Great towers.
If it doesn't, Fee's next. And I love at the end of her attack, you can see her and Celine standing on top of one of the towers. It's really cool.
Rest in peace.
See her little tail with her bow? Oh my gosh, he's still not dead. He's so close. Oh, he poofed. Okay.
Let's keep going.
I thought he was like doing something else. I'm like, usually the pink thing means he's dead, but it wasn't looking like he was dead. All right, so we got Sepith and we've got Sepith Mass. Money.
Success.
Levels up. Always good. Now, the last time we beat him, he got up and we had to fight him, I think with Valimar recharged. This means the settlement's safe for now, at least. Thanks, guys. Really, I wouldn't have been able to defeat it alone. What a truly fearsome creature. I mean, do you have any insight on why these magic knights appeared both here and in Ymir? Could it be coincidence? I couldn't even hazard a guess. Still, I get the feeling their power is increasing over time. But don't take that seriously. It's just a gut feeling, so I could be wrong. But, you may be right. Them appearing in two places, one after another like this, almost makes it seem like they've awoken from a long slumber. And now they've started wandering around? I may be overthinking things, though. I wonder if they have something to do with whatever's happening in the shadows of this war. I wish I could look into this more, but... And, yep. Like I said last time, we had to bring in Valimar. I didn't know why this would be any different. That's impossible. We defeated it. Crap. If it attacks while formation is like this, we're screwed. Ah, what? Lacking. Fall back. Ooh. Ha. Good job. Dad? I'm glad I made it in time. Together with Locken, Class 7 confirmed for certain that the Magic Knight had been slain before returning to the settlement. So, that's what happened. It sounds as though that thing posed quite the challenge. Those Magic Knights you mentioned are tricky bastards. And while I'm curious as to what caused it to appear now of all times, for now I'm simply content to see that you're all safe. Tell me about it. We owe that to Locken. Indeed, if he hadn't come when he did, I don't even want to think about it. The spearmanship of Nord is truly impressive. Like, Locken's the strongest spearman here in Nord. I've heard as much myself. I wonder who will come out on top in a battle between him and Lieutenant General Vander. I think you're overselling my abilities. I'm still no match for our ancestors who fought alongside Emperor Dreikel's. In addition, I believe Wallace of the Noble Alliance has a much higher degree of skill than I do as well. I don't know what it is he fights for, but regardless, I can't afford to be overconfident in my abilities in turn. That's true enough. After witnessing just how strong you are, though, it's scary to think there could be someone out there who's even stronger. Both he and General Aurelia seem to have a terrifying amount of strength when compared to us. I can only hope he won't use our spearmanship to threaten Nord. But whether he does or not, I can't afford to remain complacent. Same here. Well, there's no point in worrying about things before they've happened. What you can do now is take things one step at a time. Yeah, that's exactly what we intend to do. We might have been forced to rely on your father at the end, but at least we were able to help clean things up here. Indeed, you have my thanks. If it's not much, but please accept these. Sepith Mass! Yay! If anything else should happen, we'll be sure to call upon you again. Please do. We'll always be happy to help. May the winds and the goddess guide your path.